It was right about here when my neighbor decided they were going to move their car away from my ideas. It's 1,030,000, and we have to wake up in 45 seconds to chase children all day tomorrow. Or I do. The beef's delicious. The beer is going to be delicious. The bike riding was awesome. That song's going to be rad.
Bikes. Beats.
Brews.
The discomfort of pedaling up this hill is much less than the discomfort of being soggier and soggier in some chair. Whew! 18 miles. I'm back now. That is a hardy ride. This tire's flat. See if I can fix it. I got a tube, some tools. See if that tube is any good. It's pretty freaking old. There. There we go.
Our family trip to Cabo, the Virgin Islands, we only flew in our private jet. Now I realize these days it's not
Popular to public with statements like this. You should know there's a very important reason.
There's an important reason why you should know that I make a lot of money. The reason I have all this wealth is what makes me uniquely qualified to deliver a hugely important and urgent message.
The beauty of this place always defies reality. It's quite a pretty place to be riding. We've got some boneless beef chuck roast. It was a few pounds, maybe 6 or 7 pounds. I cut it in half, and now we're going to season it. Garlic powder in perpetuity. Now this is interesting. I saw this at a local bodega. They give away money to the needy, and it was all local. And I was like, all right, fine. I'll try your rub seasoning, even though the first ingredient is sugar, which I know. As many rubs, first ingredient. I think that's why they call it a dry rub, because it's actually like dry to the touch. I'm doing a lot of stuff. You realize you're doing all this stuff every weekend. It's like, it's not really weekendy. It's kind of like I'm at work. There's like so much going on, but it's like stuff I would choose. I don't know. You just can't make me happy. So, we've added a little meat. Nope. So, we've added some more charcoal to the grill. That's like in a nice 300. We've wrapped in foil. We've now got the brewer filled with water, and I'm now heating it up to our strike mash temp. Tonight during the full moon, we will be brewing heather ale. So it is legally cooked. 165, which I think we are there. But we want to go higher. We want to go to 175 at least. Apparently, understand that you don't want to eat this meat rare. You want it more medium. So this is footage of me editing this video, but my computer didn't remember this, so I'm showing it now. It doesn't seem to be remembering this, so I'm re-editing the video now. Showing this video to my computer did not convince it otherwise. The meat is done.
It is 6:20 p.m. I pulled it off. It's now resting. Probably rest for 20. I pulled it at 180 degrees.
Emergency update. The wife wants to cook the meat a little bit longer. It is cooked and juicy and good, but there is some toughness in between. So we're thinking we're going to smoke it a little bit longer. What kind of purple? Promise I'm not a purple person.
Yes, I'll twine with my mingles and raven black hair, with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the myrtle so bright with the emerald hue, the pale amanita and eyes that look like blue. Okay, that's good.
Okay. Timer for the mash is complete. Oh, look at this color. Oh, it's freaking gorgeous. Wow.
That's it.
Some people aren't even like sparging these days. What do you think about that? Should we sparge?
I don't know, should we?
I was watching the climber recently and it was like they weren't even sparging. They just were dripping and then they just moving it out of the way. What do you think?
I have no idea. It smells pretty toasty.
This was something I was like really reaching for something. I was wanting someone to help me brew a beer, and I called, and my friend, I called many people, but one person Curtis showed up, and we like co-brewed this beer in my fun machine here. And some time went by and it wasn't fermenting fast enough, and he was like, hey, let's put this other yeast in it and maybe that'll make it work. And it was like a sour yeast, and then it got really weird. And if you smell it now, I tasted it and it's like, it is caustic. It tastes like bad poison. So we need to dump this out and we need to clean this out. So I was gonna distill this, but there's a lot of hops in it. It was originally gonna be like a Belgian IPA. Who wants to taste it?
Huh.
No, sir.
I was saying, this juice looks really appealing.
Yeah.
I want to take a straw. Just like,
I don't think we have a straw. Thank you.
Wow. Thanks.
As my daughter would say, this is yummy.
See it wobbling and wiggling there?
Mm-hmm.
It's just about to break.
Yep, that's a simmer.
There it is.
Yep. So what we have here are 4 ounces of dried heather and 2 ounces of dried meadowsweet. That's herbaceous.
Yeah. Oh, that smells like blueberry, like pie or something.
I just wanted to repeat that. So you're boiling these herbs for 1 hour.
Yep.
And then what? We'll wait till the next segment for that.
Then we're gonna chill the wort, and you have to wait till the wort gets down. This is the wort. When you chill it, get it down to something like 70 degrees, and that's when we pitch the yeast. We also do have a little bit of real heather, live heather here with flowers on it, but it is not traditional Scottish Calluna vulgaris. It is another kind of heather. It's a different erica. I don't remember specifically what kind. We're gonna add just a little bit fresh, just
Right at
mainly
the end
for,
of the boil,
For
right?
funsies.
for energetics.
Like aromatics, right?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Great.
All right, here are the 2 different kinds of heathers that we have growing in our yard. We're gonna add these. Technically it's supposed to be in the last 5 minutes, but I'm gonna do it in the last 10.
What you doing there?
I'm testing. Ooh, this is too full. I'm gonna
Try
overflow.
again. Ooh, looky there. She's hefty. It's like 12 point something.
Yeah.
Look at that technique.
12.2.
Thing of frozen water.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
This is gonna be a strong beer.
Yeah. And that is a bit exciting. Plus it's super hot, so I don't know if that's gonna work. All right. The wort's finally cooled. You can't see shit. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at this beautiful. This is how you know you're doing good. The lovely foam that's forming there. I don't know. I'm pouring this. Aeration. Okay, movie plot. You have a monk on one side of the world, Himalayan mountains, something like that. And he's got this really specific clock.
Bikes. Beats.